Hey everyone, and welcome to this channel. My name is Ben, and this is the brand new Beta FPV Aquila 20 HD. This quad comes in ready-to-fly kit, which means you have the remote, goggles, and the drone. This is an all-in-one ready-to-fly kit. There is nothing else you need other than what comes in this case. Now, just want to mention that Beta FPV did reach out to me and sent me this over to take a look at for free. But I am not paid to make this video. There is no pre-approval before it's been published. So it's entirely all about my experience and my thoughts as a new user of their product. This kit is designed to allow new users like me to start with digital FPV, as Beta FPV is introducing this low-cost digital system to the market. So that's why they say that this is the best beginner digital FPV drone. As a new user of Beta FPV, I'm going to find out if that is true. Okay, so we expect all these items inside the box, including carry case, charger, extra propellers, some tools, and manuals. This is now the HD version. I heard that there is an analog version released prior to this, and Beta FPV has installed the digital version on this kit. Inside the box is a carry case. Let's see how the drone, goggles, and RC are fitted inside. This is a nice looking good quality case. Doesn't look cheap at all. So there you go, everything is packed inside this case. And first of all, we have here the controller. The size and feel looks familiar. This will be my first time understanding the buttons what it is for, so let's see if I can fly this drone having zero knowledge of what these switches are for. The sticks in the RC does not come off, so there's a rubber stick protector included. And I suppose this is the battery case for the goggles. And maybe the head strap. Let me take this goggles out. It's a box-typed goggles. This is surprisingly light. I didn't expect this to be this light. It has two folding antenna for the digital version. I heard analog only has one on this. There's micro SD slot here, so I guess you will be recording the video from the goggles. Let's check the drone later if it really does not have an SD card slot. Okay, so this comes with manuals as usual. I'll try to read it later if I can't figure out something. We'll see. And over here I guess is where all the batteries and other accessories are kept. And here's one of the batteries. You'll get approximately 10 minutes flight time with one single battery. And here's the tools, a screwdriver and the rotor remover. This should be the charger. So this means you charge one battery at a time with this. And another battery, that's two. And here are the extra propellers. We have two in this pouch. I don't see screws, so this should be a push-on props. And a pair of 2,600 milliamp batteries. This should be the one we use for the goggles. And as usual, always comes with a USB cable for charging. There's no charger plug, so you got to produce your own, I guess. Some QR codes here. I'll check this later. And finally, the FPV drone. This is Aquila 20, using digital system, so the video feed is in HD. I'm excited to see how this performs. Based on what I read, this beginner-friendly digital whoop features the ArtLink 1080p at 60 frames per second VTX system. The weight without the battery is just 72 grams, and the battery weighs 55 grams, so the weight of the drone and battery is around 127 grams. The controller itself is 217 grams, while the goggles is 341 grams. This is without the batteries, so the weight of the battery will add on. And these two are 90 grams. Beta FPV actually also send me together in the package this 3-way charging hub, which can charge 3 batteries. So this is designed to parallel charge 3 batteries. I will try this out later. I will connect this to a fast charger and probably use a USB-C to USB-C cable, so I'm going to put this aside for now. And this is another extra items on the package. I'm not sure what this was until I unboxed it and found out these are 2 more extra batteries. So the charging hub and these batteries are sold separately. If you use a fast charger, all batteries can charge at the same time. I tried to use a slow charger, and it shows an orange light in the side. I tried to look for the meaning from the manual, and I found out that this is a warning that the charger's input power is insufficient. So using a fast charger, it shows green lights, which means it is now sufficient. I was trying to charge the battery, but initially did not know that I need to switch on the battery to start charging. So this is something new to me. So now I tried this and finally see it charging. Same with the single battery charger. You have to switch on the battery to charge. Let me now install the battery. There's a locks on the sides, so I need to make sure it clips in. So this drone is built on plastic design. It has optical flow built in, so it does holds its position although it has no GPS. It has an inverted propeller design, and the camera can be adjusted to the preferred angle. And now, let me install the batteries here and then connect the head strap to the goggles. Let me try it out. And it works. You can also charge using the USB-C port right here. And there's also a battery level indicator LED lights here. Okay, so this is all set. Now, time to attach the head strap. And connect the power cable. Same way to power on. Press then long press. The screen looks bright, but I suppose there is a way to adjust the brightness further. I'll go through the settings later. The goggles really feels comfortable. It has 2 antennas which gives a better range, I guess. Now, regarding the buttons on the radio controller, I have to check the manual to know what are these. This switches to arm and disarm rotors. And this is normal mode, sports mode, then manual mode. And this switch over here is the speed. Slow, mid, and this is fast. I'm not sure what these 2 other buttons, so we just leave it there first. And this switch is the turtle mode. One of the things I learned is that you cannot arm the rotors if the left stick is not pushed all the way down. I must put it here, then you can arm like this. Back to the drone. So with the push-on props, you just need to push the props like this. So replacing it when it is broken will be that easy. Now time for some flight test out in the open. This will be my beta flight, so I will just take off and hover for a while. So the drone really do not have SD card slot, so we record on the goggles. Let's test recording. Yup, it's recording. So first thing I learned as a beginner is that, with Aquila 20's remote, make sure all the buttons are set to normal mode. Speed is slow, and the left stick is all the way down, otherwise you cannot stay the rotors. Let's test again to arm or disarm the rotors. And now, time to take off for the first time. Okay, testing turtle mode switch. Use turtle mode when the drone overturns during a crash, so you can continue flying. This is how it works. Now, trying this again on another open field. This is how it sounds like. I will try to learn manual mode with Aquila 20. Join me on my journey as I explore my hands on the FPV world. Do you think I can fly in manual mode soon? Let's see about that. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next.